sweet for me until I stumbled along the river and fell in. The snake's back on his feet, walking down the street. He's coming for you, but baby, I'm coming too. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for your love.
Hello, everybody. It is May 8th, 2023. I am Drew,
I'm Tara.
and this is America's #1 sports, sibling, entertainment, butthole buffoonery podcast, Melon Fights. And
Nailed it.
I did nail that. I got 2 tries at it. So just a heads up, I may lose my camera at some point. For some reason, my battery didn't get charged. So if it goes away, I have another battery I'm going to put in. But I may lose it at some point. So that'll be fun. But I'm just
Always
going to
is.
keep on trucking through. This is our 58th episode, 58th and final episode of Melon Fights. This will be it for us because we're done.
We're done.
I've had
We're
enough
not doing
of it.
this anymore. We're over it. It's not fun.
It's not that far off from the truth. Tara, it's not that far off from the truth.
Really?
I don't know. How long are we going to do this for? You know? We can do it forever?
No. Maybe.
We can't do it forever. I'd be like, I listen to a podcast where they've been doing it for like 17 years. 16 years. I don't know how many years. 2007, I think. 2006.
That's crazy.
They're coming up on 1,000 episodes, Tara.
They're so good.
We have 57. This is number 58.
And we're running out of
I don't have anything left to talk about. I don't have anything. I'm running out of stuff to wear.
Me too.
Shit, fuck my
I'm
jacket.
wearing one
I'm
of
wearing.
Mom's shirts.
You're wearing a mom shirt?
This is Mom's shirt.
Why are you wearing that?
I wore it home the other day, and then
No, it's just yours.
I bought a new shirt and it didn't fit, so then I tried a dress on and it looked like shit. And I said, all right, well, t-shirt it
So
is.
put on a dirty shirt.
It's not dirty.
You wore it
I
home the other day.
I just wore it home.
Oh,
And I changed.
I'm wearing I guess it's a partially canceled jacket. I don't even know anymore what I'm allowed to enjoy and not enjoy.
What is it?
It's a cool so this is a slick racing jacket from what is it? What are they called? Lovers something? Lovers.
Oh, Lovers Vintage.
What are they called?
Lovers Vintage, maybe.
Lovers. This is useless if we don't actually say what
I
it's
can't
called.
look because it's on
Because
my
you
phone.
suck at life.
Well,
Hold on. I'll look. Instagram. All right, let's see what they're called. I should probably know this, eh? How do I search my how do I do this?
Just look at your phone.
It's not anywhere near me. It's not anywhere near me, Tara. Fuck.
Did you notice I wasn't drinking a Diet Dew?
No, I didn't even look at I think I look at everything you do.
I mean, I'm on your screen, so I would hope.
I can't even see your drink.
Water.
Oh, wow. So you see, I'm drinking a beer because I'm a fucking real man. I'll get to that. Lovers something. I got to get my phone because I can't switch it on my computer.
It's Lovers Vintage, I want to say.
That's not what it's called.
It's called Lovers Clothes. Lovers. Liars and Lovers.
Enough.
I'm just vamping, so shut up.
You're just not. It's called Lovers Clothes.
Lovers Clothes.
Lovers Clothes. Lovers _ clothes.
Interesting.
With a Z. Clothes with a Z. Lovers with a Z. Clothes with a Z. So this is from Lovers Clothes.
This is too.
Oh yeah, is it?
Yeah, because
We're both rocking Lovers Clothes.
Because Trin gave it to Mom for Christmas from Lover's Clothes.
Well, mine is I'm wearing it because I'm supportive, but Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch, it's like it was canceled one way, now it's canceled the other way. They fuck.
God.
They just be fucking up. They should have just stuck with one of them.
What happened?
They should have just stuck with one of them. What do you mean? What you know what happened originally, right?
Yeah, the Dylan thing.
So yeah, they put a trans person. They put. It wasn't even like
It
a
was just
can
on
they
a can.
sold.
No,
They
it
just
was
put on
just
like a can and sent it to her.
And I
Dylan
feel
Mulvaney is a trans woman, and they put like her face on the can and sent it to her, and she like posted in a Instagram picture. I think that's it.
And the thing
Might have
is,
been
it was
TikTok
right
as well.
around the time of like trans, not awareness, but what's the word?
Don't know.
But it was just like drawing attention to like trans people.
Sure. I don't know what it was for, but they did it, and it wasn't a big. I didn't even. The only reason I know about it is because a bunch of hillbilly hicks.
Yeah, started shooting.
Because a bunch of idiots
cans.
started shooting cans of Bud Light. Like that ain't my fucking. That ain't my Bud Light. Well, why are you drinking Bud Light first of all? You fucking puss.
I
Like
love Bud Light.
grow a pair of dicks. Get a pair of them. Yeah. I don't. So anyway, they were blown up. So Bud Light. I guess people didn't. They boycotted it for like a week. And Bud Light freaked out, and a bunch of executives fired someone who was ever in charge of someone who knows who they sacrificed, but they fired the person that came up. They claim came up with the campaign. It wasn't even a campaign. It was literally just a post, and because of that, and then the correct thing happened. This is the correct thing that did happen, though, in my opinion. So first of all, like, you know, the LGBTQ plus community rallied behind Anheuser-Busch and like, shut up, we're going to support you. But they didn't. That didn't work for them because they got rid of the campaign and basically said we made a major mistake. And basically, like gay bars in Chicago, some other things. They're coming. Other bars. They're coming out like, we're not serving Anheuser-Busch. They actually put out like the real. They didn't just go and like throw cans off a roof. Like they like came out with real, like,
oh wow, I didn't know that.
They put out statements or like, we're not gonna. Yep, there goes my camera. They put out. I'm gonna fix the camera here in a second. Finish what I'm saying. But yeah, so they what was I saying? They put out statements that like, we're not going to serve Anheuser-Busch, and that includes this beers like 312, things like that, like big time ones here in Chicago, like sidetrack and stuff. Gays love Bud Light, like they're Bud Light connoisseurs. So
because they have good taste.
Because they have good taste.
They I don't. Love Bud Light. Bud Light's bad. Delicious.
Tara, are you not getting this? We're boycotting Bud Light. Where you're not caught up to what I'm saying?
No, we're boycotting, but I can still think something is delicious when I boycott it.
It's just like you could listen to Michael Jackson still, even though he's a pedo. Is that what you're saying? So you still support Bud Light?
I don't support it. I can just say that it tastes good.
It doesn't. First of all. But the point is, I'm rocking this jacket with Bud on it, but I also just cancel it out because I want to support the community. I am drinking a High Life because that's the real truth. Because I don't think, as far as I know, High Life hasn't come out and said that they don't like trans people. In fact, they probably support them very much so.
Yeah, it was just a weird misstep left and right, where it wasn't just, it's like, oh yeah, we fucked up. We're gonna fire the woman that I think they fired a couple people or put them on like leave, and then we'll probably fire them.
Okay, guys, we're back from our technical difficulties. I think my camera's going to go out again. Hopefully, this battery charges up a little bit more while it's here. But I'm trying to show people High Life. I'm a High Life man, and I support trans, all shapes and sizes. I have a cat. The cat's mad at me. I came home and I was busy doing stuff, and I wouldn't play with her. She's mad because Miranda's out of town. Oh boy, Druzy got the place to himself this week. What's that mean? Lots of pants around the ankle going on. Beep beep doop beep beep doop beep 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 squirt.
Okay.
Inappropriate?
I mean, the thing is, you're probably not lying.
I'm
It's
not.
probably
Why would I
very
lie? I'm
true.
very honest. I'm a very honest human being. I tell the truth
I feel
about
bad
things.
for Carrot. There's gonna be
Carrot
way
will be
too
hiding
much
all
jerking off,
weekend.
and
Excuse
she'll
me?
be like, "Not again."
What did you say?
I said you're gonna be jerking off.
We didn't have, Tara, did you have to say jerking off like a fucking little pig? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I was like very cryptic about it. Cryptic.
Okay. You basically did the
Oh,
universal sound of jerking off.
pants and yanking it.
Yeah.
Jerking
You
off.
were.
Who are you? Ugh.
That's what you
That's
you
gonna
use
be
the
me.
universal
It's gonna be me all
sound
week.
of okay. Poor Carrot.
Poor mom.
She
Listen to
better-
this
She
podcast.
better watch where she walks because she's gonna have sticky paws.
Oh God, the listeners we have left are gonna be gone after today. First of all of our technical difficulties, along with J Talk, Jer Talk.
You started it.
I did barely. I was gonna let it go, and you're like, oh, he's fucking masturbating over there. Is that the worst way to say it? Oh, I'm gonna masturbate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's creep. It's a creep way to say it.
I'm trying to think if there's anything worse.
Well, jerking off is pretty weird.
No, jerking off is like
It's like
it's
I'm gonna
fun.
go jerk off. That's how dudes talk. I'm gonna go jerk off.
Well, what's the best way to say it?
What I
Gonna
said.
go
My pants gonna be down
pleasure
around
myself.
my. Yes, I'm going to pleasure my goods. I'm going to take time with myself. How about that?
Self-care.
A little bit of self-care. Yeah, so Miranda's gone. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm gonna really live it up. I imagine I think I'm gonna meet maybe a buddy for drinks one night, Johnny boy, and probably go to a movie another night. Really gonna be wild time. Wild time. Gone Monday morning. I took her to the airport this morning. I'm a good man.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, we had to leave at 5 a.m. It sucked.
You didn't do that for Mom and I.
Because I didn't have to drive. It wasn't about, first of all, I got back here by 5:30, basically.
Oh, was it at O'Hare?
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes there and 15 minutes back. So it's a half-hour ride. For you guys, it would have been 40 minutes. How long did it take you guys to get there that morning? Half hour?
30 minutes, maybe.
You went pretty early. It would have been the trip back that would have sucked.
Yeah.
Because it would have been during full-on rush hour. And then the actual picking of you, really it was more about the pickup I was worried about, Tara.
Ugh.
I would have the
get
drop-off would have
why.
been that big a deal. I just would have done it. The pickup was the problem because it was at the worst time of day. I would have been fighting traffic to get to you and then fighting traffic to get you back here. I think it was probably best that you guys just left the way you did.
I think so too.
So you and Mom were on vacation, which we talked about already. It is Mother's Day coming up this week.
Whoop whoop.
Okay, did you hear that? Loud. Okay, so it was just in my headphones. Good. So it was Mother's Day, or it is Mother's Day this week. We did some Mother's Day stuff last year. We're gonna do some Mother's Day stuff this year. I don't know if we want to start with Mother's Day stuff. Yeah, or talk a little bit of sports. We already talked about the Bucks being defeated. We can talk a little bit about the playoffs. We don't have to talk a ton about them. No one has been defeated yet. All the series are kind of good so far. Pretty even series thus far. A lot of the Lakers looking young, not looking young, but just looking like they're actually the best basketball players, but they're just old. If LeBron wasn't old, I don't even know if it'd be even close to a series. But to be fair, if all the Warriors weren't old, same could be said.
Right.
But LeBron's real old. But anyway, mostly I want to talk about, did you see the Jokic thing?
Yes.
It was pretty funny. How about the flop from the owner?
That guy's a douchebag.
It was so douchey. I rewatched it a couple times, though. It wasn't as bad at the beginning as I thought. The flop was super lame, though. I rewatched it. He's not really paying attention when he's holding the ball in his hand when he comes over. Like, Jokic is like a little bothered a little early there, but when he flopped, it was pretty funny. But he came out today and had a statement before we came on. He's like, there's no reason to suspend him. He knows. Right. He doesn't want to be the new owner.
He knows.
I'm the new owner in the league. He's only been, for those who don't know, this guy just bought the Suns a couple months ago because their owner was
A piece of
basically
shit.
forced to sell because he had some, like, apparently the organization was run pretty poorly. There's some sexual misconduct stuff going on,
A lot of toxic work
a lot
stuff.
of toxic work stuff. So they basically forced him out, and this guy bought it. So he's like the rookie owner. So he doesn't want to be the guy that gets the guy who won the last 2 MVPs prior to this year, and possibly been the best player in the playoffs other than Jimmy Butler this year. Doesn't want to get him suspended for a game. It would be a
Yeah.
bad look. So he's like, do not, please don't. Because people would be like shitting all over him, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt.
No kidding, especially because of the flop being
The
so
flop was
bad.
so funny. And I know that was the type of player he was in college.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
played college basketball for Michigan State as like I think he might have been a walk-on.
He was.
And he was like the type of guy that would get in there and like take charges and shit and dive
Yeah.
after loose balls, flopping. So I think his true player self came out of him there, and he couldn't help himself.
Right.
Pretty funny shit. So, but I thought the shoulder he gave him was pretty. It's like you didn't really need to throw that shoulder into him, that elbow.
Well, and the thing is, he's such a giant man
Yes.
that, like,
Yes, it'd be like if
I'm
I did it to
sure-
you.
yeah,
It'd be like if I did it
which
to you.
you'd be like, oh, I barely did anything. But,
Exactly.
like, to me, it's like,
like
holy
if he did that to
crap,
another
like,
player, the player would barely even have moved.
right.
It's the problem Giannis runs into when he knocks over little guys and they want to call a foul on him.
Mm-hmm.
Giannis.
Miss seeing him on the court.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I should put a Bucks hand around. I got a Giannis. I think I've talked about it a little bit, but I think people need to like put things in perspective. But Coach Bud did get fired from last time we talked.
Yeah,
Sadly,
we didn't talk about that.
Coach Bud got fired, and kind of saw it coming. But also,
Yes.
it's hard when a guy has had pretty much a winning record every year. Not pretty much, he has, and won a championship, and they had the best record this year. But just not, in the playoffs, they probably should at least have another finals appearance. Maybe not a championship, but at least appearance.
It just sucks that his brother, died, and that just adds shittiness to it because his head probably wasn't all the way in the game. But also, I think some changes need to be made for the Bucks. So it just sucks that it's happened the way it did because he was a good coach, especially in season, but he did have some playoff missteps.
He did.
Speaking of playoff missteps, I feel like the Celtics coach is running through a couple of those.
Yeah, he was a guy that wasn't really supposed to be a head coach yet.
Yeah,
And they kind of threw him into the fire, and he hasn't been that good so far. It's kind of a battle between him and Doc Rivers. You can fuck up the series.
I know. No kidding.
But I think it's been interesting.
They're at 2-2, so that's
because James Harden decided, like, hey, I'm gonna show up in the playoffs, which has been pretty fun.
Yeah, it is fun, and I thought last night's game when they brought in the Michigan State kid that had been shot and is a big Harden fan, and Harden was like, when you're doing better, I want you to come to a game, and he got released from the hospital and he went to a game, and Harden really showed out for it. He was awesome. He was awesome.
Showed up, showed out. Faux show.
Showed out not a thing.
Huh?
Is showed out not a thing?
It is. I just said it. I'm repeating it.
Oh.
What do you mean? It's not a thing.
I thought you were making
showed out. I was. Kind of. He showed out.
He did. He was awesome.
Give the man his flowers.
I'm gonna give him his flowers.
Give the man his flowers.
And it kind of, because he's not super likable, but
who?
James Harden.
I think a lot of people like James Harden. We just don't.
But probably because I just don't like how he plays basketball. But
yep.
And how he kind of, if he doesn't want to be on a team, he forces his way out by not doing anything.
He's not afraid to no show. He's not afraid to no show.
I like how he's handling this situation. It's making him look kind of cool.
Yeah, he's fine. I like him all right. He's doing what he's doing. I don't know if it'll hold up for much longer. We'll see. But I was not done talking about Giannis. But but there was like a rumor that fucking Windhorse threw out that I think it was the Knicks. The Knicks are like trying to figure out what they can do to like maybe have Giannis come to there. Like they think that, but everyone's gonna do that. They're all gonna Giannis will be a free agent in a
Yes.
couple years, and everyone's gonna. First of all, everyone should want Giannis.
Yes.
Absolutely, every team should be doing that. Every team. I mean, every team. I don't know if there's a team that should be like, nah, I don't think we need him. I think he would.
No,
He could.
he's the
He could work
best.
with any team
Mhm.
if they have their even with their biggest, even with the Jokic and Embiid, he would be fine with them because he doesn't really do the same things as those guys. But the thing was, people were like, I heard I was listening to a podcast. I believe it was the Bill Simmons podcast, and they were talking about like, well, you know, these foreign guys, they don't always want out. They haven't been, you know, asking for trades like the, you know, the American board. It's like they feel a little different about it. And I'm like, you know, maybe, but at the same time, the dude got drafted by Milwaukee 10 years ago, basically. And he probably is probably honestly going to play another 10 years unless he gets sick of basketball, but keeps his body in great shape like LeBron does. So he could play another 10 years. So just because Milwaukee drafted him, he's got to he's got to live in Milwaukee for another 10 years. 20 years of his life have to be in Milwaukee when he's, you know, a multi-millionaire with a lot of opportunity, and he's not from Milwaukee. He's from, you know, Greece. I think it's silly. I accept the fact that he could easily leave, and I'd appreciate what he's done. I think about me. If I had a bunch of money and I could move, like, I go play for another team, I could go move and live wherever I want because I'm loaded. Like, it's not like hard for him to move as far as like, obviously he has kids, but his kids are young right now.
Right.
Where it wouldn't be like it'd be hard for them to change schools, or he has one kid, right?
Two.
Or it's not gonna be hard for them to change schools because they're not old enough. They're not gonna lose friends, things like that. Like LeBron's kids are much older. In fact, one of them's going to college at USC, it turns out. But I think it's silly to think that that Giannis should have to stay in Milwaukee. Like, I don't think Milwaukee fans even be mad, but I think it's silly for people to think that he wouldn't want to leave at some point. Because why not go play and be living in another fun city or try another city out? Not because he even hates Milwaukee, because why not? If it was like I said, I lived in Chicago for the last however many years, but I was loaded and had opportunity to just go live somewhere else for a while. And it wasn't like, because sometimes moving is like financially hard to do and things like that. But if I wasn't worried about that, cool, let's go live in this, buy a place here for a while and live there. He could always leave a house in Milwaukee and call it his home base, even if he wanted to. But that's my take.
I don't know. I feel so. I agree with you. There is no reason why I would think that he would need to stay or whatever. And like, there's reasons why he would want to leave. But I also feel like Giannis is a little bit different of a cat where like he is so family oriented, and maybe like moving somewhere with more distractions would not be so good for his family unit. And that's the only way I would see him staying, where he's like, he already has opportunities to make money. Like, Disney made a movie about him. Like, he's so likable and so marketable that even in a small market, he is still making a lot of money. And then he can still have his privacy and not have to worry about, you know, if he goes to LA, like that's just a totally different animal. Maybe, and New York too. I don't know. I just don't see that being where Giannis would want to be. But
Why?
I also, because like what I
Because he has
just said,
family. Everyone has family.
no, I know, but I think he enjoys having like his kind of chill life with his family. And I think going to New York or going to like a bigger market, that changes the dynamic of what his family life might look like.
Maybe. I don't know that it would be New York or LA. There's 30 teams in the league. You know, it could be anywhere.
Well, I know, but you just said something about the Knicks, so that's why I
that
said
was
it.
because that's
And then
what
I
came
said
out.
LA because that's where his brother's at, and he loves his brother. So
Boom, that's a great reason for him to go there. There's a million places he could go where he could live a pretty unique, you know, New York, you're right. It'd be hard. New York and LA would be hard for him to like just be like live a quiet life. Chicago, though, I could see him moving to Chicago. Honestly,
yeah.
he's even mentioned Chicago as a place like playing for the Bulls could be cool. You know, he grew up with knowing who Michael Jordan was, and it'd kind of be crazy to play for the Bulls. So I think it's entirely possible, and not for like the reason that a lot of these guys force themselves out because they're unhappy and they're not winning. They want to go try to win somewhere. Just more because he would be. I could see him being interested in seeing a new place, just because he seems like a guy that likes to try new stuff. He got his hair cut, by the way, too.
Oh,
I don't like it as much. I like
is it
his.
short or something?
Yeah, he got it tight. It's just not as I liked his hair as it was. I liked the steez it were. Anyway, anyone who gets pissed off that athletes leave and go to other places are idiots. Unless they do it shitty like James Harden has done, where it's like I forced out
Yes.
and I quit on my team while I was there. Bless you.
Oh, I think I just threw out my bag.
I said bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hypocrite Jackson over here.
Sorry, I threw out my back.
Any other NBA stuff heading into the week?
The LA and the Golden State games have been interesting where they're just like blowouts, like one way or the other.
That's the NBA.
Yeah.
Whoever shoots better. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so fucking tired of it.
Yeah, but like the Denver Suns game was really close, and so was the Philly Boston.
Yeah, they're all
games,
hitting a lot of shots in those games. A lot of buckets being scored. Good shooting going on by a lot of those teams. The LA team was like one team plays good and one team plays bad. It's really weird. Reminds me of the Bucks. Some of these Bucks series that they had in the last couple of years where they would either blow someone out or get beat badly.
Mm-hmm.
Really comes down to the role players. I don't know. I love LA.
All right, who do you got then?
Huh?
Who do you got? Have you changed your mind on any of these?
No, I'm leaving all as is.
Me too.
Because I don't remember who I picked anyway.
You picked LA.
I picked the Lakers. They look like they could win.
Yep. You picked the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
Miami, maybe? Miami, because I think I picked the Knicks. And I think you picked the Suns. Yeah.
Pretty sure I picked. Did I?
I think
or did I get on that?
I picked Denver.
Or did I get on that bandwagon with Denver because they played so good the first? How about Jokic scoring 50 and can't even get a W?
Crazy. I mean,
Frickin' D.
Devin Booger.
Devin Booger. He's shooting like
cannot miss.
He's shooting like 70-some percent.
76% in the crazy.
It's insane. In those two wins. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough sport, or at least basketball for the non-basketball fans that listen. Any other sports related things? No, nothing at all.
So
I mean, there's plenty going on, but nothing I care about that much.
Right, because
the only thing I really wanted to talk about was the Jokic thing, and
yeah.
So move on to Mother's Day stuff then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tara didn't watch a movie this week. I'd like to come up with a movie for you for next week because I do like the movies. I'd like you to watch one that a lot of people love and not just like a weird cult one like The Running Man. So I'm trying to think of some of the ones I've been wanting you to watch that you've never seen, like big time stuff that's kind of crazy. That's like, in the vein of like the Marvel movies, and you don't have to watch a Marvel movie, but I'm trying to think of something people really love a lot. I'm wearing a racing jacket. I don't really like any racing movies, though. I think Talladega Nights is far too long. It's kind of crazy that Talladega Nights was like the kickoff of all those movies.
Was it?
Yeah, it came out before Step Brothers. It came out before like some of those other ones.
I didn't really care for it that much, gonna be honest.
I like Step Brothers better. Obviously, Anchorman
Much better.
Came out before that. Did it?
Yes.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But yeah, I just never was a Talladega. I mean, there's parts of Talladega Nights I find to be funny, but as a whole, it's not my jive. It's not my jam. I think it's too long. A lot of those movies got too long. Dewey Cox story was way too long.
Oh God.
Step Brothers is kind of long, but like, don't care. I like it. It's like all the bits are good. It's a bunch of good bit. It's good bit after good bit after good bit. Step Brothers. So, got no movies for me, Tara, that you might want to watch? Is there a list of ones I've said that you know of that I've been wanting you to watch?
I'm trying to think.
I'm
if
pretty sure I
there's
thought of
any-
something when I was thinking of Running Man last week, but we went with Running Man. I just can't remember what it was though. You saw Rocky. I'm just trying to think of some of the classics. I saw the Memento clip today and it made me laugh. Someone liked it, and so I watched it. I'm like, who liked it? Because I got an alert, and I'm like, what they like? And it was that one. You're an idiot.
I think I was 100% correct.
No. No way, Jose.
How about
It doesn't. Let's talk mother stuff. Maybe something will come up.
okay.
Mother's Day is coming up, so we got some Mother's things coming. We got a couple different Mother's Day activities. What do you want to start with, Tara? I don't remember what. I go with the ones that we for sure agreed upon.
We agreed upon top 3 movie moms.
Top 3 movie moms, and you know what we should have done is worst moms in movies. That could have been fun. We blew that because we said we didn't want to like rip on moms, but
you said you didn't want to do negative.
Yeah,
things.
I meant about because one of the things we're gonna do is like favorite things about moms, but you were like talking about maybe like things that moms do that bug you, but I didn't want to do that. But bad movie moms would have been fun. Maybe we'll do that at the end. We'll try to see if we can remember some bad movie moms.
Okay.
Or maybe we'll both pick one bad movie mom at the end.
Okay.
Tara, top 3 plus movie moms.
Okay.
What's your number 3 movie mom?
I thought we were doing top 3 plus. So that's 5.
Oh, I don't have 5.
Okay, we'll do 3 then. My number 3 is Mary Rowan Gardner from Rookie of the Year.
Ooh, she is a good mom.
She's a really good
That's
mom.
a good mom. Rookie of the Year mom, Mary Rowan Gardner. She basically, stepped in and did dad stuff for him.
She stepped in, did dad stuff, and then when she found out that her creep boyfriend was being terrible, she was like, "Oh, get the fuck out of my house. Like, I am done with you."
And then at the end, you find out she was the ball player in the family anyway.
She was the baller.
That's a good movie.
The
Rookie of the Year is so good, Tara.
And
we should maybe just watch Rookie of the Year and break it down next week. How about that? Get ready for the for the summer. Let's both watch Rookie of the Year and break down what we love about it. Maybe find some holes in it. Maybe we should be like, what's this about? Maybe a little Rookie of the Year. We're going to do a little different this next week. We'll talk a little Rookie of the Year next week.
I love it. I haven't seen that movie in a while.
I'm excited about watching some Rookie of the Year.
But I do love how, like, she's like, float it. And she basically won the game for him.
Yeah, and then they win. Did they win the? I always was confused when I was a kid.
Did
they win the World Series or did they just win like the National League? I never am quite sure. Did his ring at the end say World Series? His ring at the end says World Series champ, right?
But I don't know. They must have just like gone on and had momentum.
Yeah,
because
and
they won without him.
He didn't win it for him.
And they went without Gary Busey because he said, "I'm done. He's like, oh, I'm saving you for the playoffs."
How they win that World Series? That's tough. Maybe that's a hard call. Maybe did they really win the World Series? We'll try to break that down while we're watching. We may have already broken down the movie completely already. So
yeah. So it'll be like, what's up with this MELLONfight? They just keep talking about Rookie of the Year
every week. They talk about Rookie of the Year. So I didn't do a good job of figuring out their real names. But my number 3 movie mom is the mom from A Christmas Story. Awesome mom. Really good mom. Also really funny mom. Like puts up with a real turd of a husband. And just really supportive of her nerdy son and her like ridiculous son who she makes eat the potatoes like a little piggy. And I
feel like the dad was kind of,
he's a good dad.
He's a good dad, but like he also was a little rough around the edges, like dads could be, and the mom always kind of like smoothed it over and
Yeah. Yeah, she
made
was
it
really good at handling
better.
her husband and like knowing
Yes.
how to like pull
His
the right strings
shenanigans.
to make
Yep.
him like not be pissed. And he wasn't a bad. He was actually a good dad.
No, he was a good dad.
But he also was like
He was hilarious.
he would get all fired up, and she didn't want him to get too fired up. It's not like he was
No.
abusive or anything. He just was like,
Mm-mm.
like he was about to.
Exactly.
He had to go downstairs and fuck shit up.
Yeah.
So that's my number 3 movie mother. Tara, what's
I
your
like
number
it.
2 movie mother?
My number 2 movie mother is Phyllis Neffler from True Beverly Hills.
See, you got their names again. True Beverly Hills is a good movie.
Such a good movie, and she was so good because she kind of started out as a really rich lady, but then she stepped in and was the troop leader for her daughters and all of her rich friends and made them realize that, like, hey,
We can
let's
do
be
this.
better people.
We can do this. Yeah, and she she was like a fish out of water sort of thing, and like got them all figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of yeah, I like her. That's a good one. Hello. I'm getting all mic down. Tara, my number 2. Apparently, I only like moms from Christmas movies. My number 2 mom, I guess it's from all of them, but from Christmas Vacation / all of the National Lampoon's Vacation movies, it is Mrs. Griswold. What's her first name? I'm blanking.
Ellen.
Ellen Griswold. Ellen Griswold is my number 2 movie mother, and she's in a lot of movies, but she is, again, super funny in those movies. Total babe. Total babe. She does one in the thing. I want to say European. She does a little nip slip action. Whoop de doo. Little. And that's right, because the camera gets stolen, and all of a sudden she's like up on billboards in like the nude.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All their shit gets stolen,
one.
and the camera. He took like a video of her in the shower. But yeah, so Ellen Griswold again, babe, super funny, also a good mom, and puts up with a real numbskull.
A real numbskull.
Chevy in Clark W. Grizz.
Clark Dubs.
So yeah, I guess I like Christmas movie moms. There is one more mom I'm going with, but it's not a Christmas movie. But no. So yeah, you got anything to say about Ellen Griswold?
I like it. I think it's a good one. She really does put up with Clark's shenanigans, and her kids seem to dig her. So
I like it.
Like her. My number 1 is Mrs. Gump in Forrest Gump.
Oh.
She's a freaking good mom. She lets Forrest believe that like he can do whatever he wants. He has some challenges, but she like lifts him up.
She goes above and beyond. Let's just say that.
She does. She goes above
and beyond for that young lad.
Yes.
Maybe takes it to an inappropriate level, if you will.
Why?
I mean, why? She bangs like the school principal.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about it.
Still a good mom. Like, it's basically so her son can get a good education. Weren't they going to kick him out of school, right? They're not going to let him stay in school, and she gives him the ride of his life.
I forgot about
that. He comes out like hurting, and then he makes noises at him, and he runs off.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
I don't like that part of the movie.
No, but she's a good mom. She's a good mom.
Yes.
She's a real good mom. Anything else to say about Forrest Gump's mom? Very wise woman.
Yes.
Again, a lot of single mothers going on here in your list, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're all single mothers, aren't they?
Well, Phyllis was going through a divorce, but they ended up getting back together.
Did they? I don't remember.
Yeah.
But you like moms that are kind of on their own, that are kind of pulling double duty, it seems like.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that about? You like a powerful woman, I guess. Mm-hmm. My number 1 is a single mother. My first 2 were not, but my number 1 is a single mother. My number 1 movie mother is...
Are you frozen?
My brain turned off for a second. Not the camera. My brain turned off. Is Mrs. Buckets, Charlie's mother. Charlie Bucket's mother is an amazing lady. She is working her ass to the bone for not only her little young lad, but also for her parents and her, I guess, deceased husband's parents. And she's just taking care of the whole damn family with puts a smile on and just, keeps spirits as high as she can, even though her dad's a real piece of shit. Real fucking piece of shit. Tara, a lot of people have like latched on to our thing. Like it's everywhere
I
now.
know.
I'm like,
I know.
we've been saying this for 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
20
It's
years
real
we've been talking shit
annoying.
about Grandpa Joseph.
Yes.
But guess who's not a piece of work? I will say, she probably should have told her dad, get the fuck out of bed. Or some of these people get out of bed. There's no reason they all four should be in bed.
Mm-mm.
Maybe she shouldn't. She's enabling them, but she also is raising a good boy. She raised herself a real good boy, real honest boy. Did. Mrs. Buckets. What's her name? She just Mama Buckets.
Just Miss Buckets.
Mama Buckets is a great mom. My number one mom.
I think she's great. My only thing is she doesn't. Don't give me that look. My only thing is she doesn't.
I didn't strip down any of your moms.
I know, but this is just something because she's not on my list because I feel like she didn't let Charlie dream enough where and I think it's because she's been weighed down by all of her responsibilities to where she doesn't let Charlie be a kid.
She couldn't.
Dream.
Grandpa Joe's already fucking putting wild things in his head. She's got to bring the kid down to earth. Grandpa Joe, she lets Grandpa Joe have that. She lets Grandpa Joe be the hero, even though she knows he's a pile of dirt.
Oh, you're right. She
lets Grandpa Joe be the hero. Lets Grandpa be, because a boy needs his grandpa. Doesn't have a father, Tara. He doesn't have a father. So she's like, well, I got to let him have some sort of male figure. So I got to be the bad guy.
She's like, it's not going to be.
She's not even that bad of a guy. She pretty much lets him do whatever. Like, she doesn't. She's like pretty great. She's mad at him for spending money on bread for the fam. Instead of keeping it in himself.
It's going to be a feast.
So there you go. That's our top 6. You got a couple honorable mentions. I will say this. It's a pretty white list. We got going, Terry. Pretty upset. Not proud of us for that one. What do you got? What are your 2 honorable mentions?
I got more white people.
Nah. To be fair, that's what they shove in our face.
Yes.
I'll try to think of one that's not white while you do this. That I really like.
I had Molly Weasley, and I really liked her.
Shit.
I lost ya.
Keep talking about Molly Weasley.
You're back.
Keep talking about Molly Weasley.
Yep, Molly Weasley from Harry Potter. And you don't get her as much in the movies, but in the books, you see how awesome she is, and she just brings Harry in, and everyone gets to. She kind of really does remind me of Mama. Everyone's welcome at the Weasley house, and she's gonna mom the shit out of all of the people that she is in contact with.
Keep talking. Give me more Weasley. What's your favorite Weasley moment?
No, I just like how she is with Harry and how Harry becomes part of the family. And then do you want to hear my other honorable mention?
Yeah.
My other honorable mention is Slim Hiller. And that was J-Lo in Enough because she had to protect her family.
She's a woman of color.
Oh, yeah.
Tara.
I forgot.
The fuck?
I forgot.
That makes it worse.
Oh, no.
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Holy shit.
My bad.
It is your bad. I'm back.
I'm looking at all these because I do have more, and everyone's pretty much a single mom. Because I have Andy's mom from Toy Story.
Yeah.
Because she was doing it all herself as well.
You love a single mom.
And then I also had the Elastigirl, the Incredibles mom, because she's pretty awesome.
I gotta be honest here. I didn't even make a list and made them up on the spot, and I think I fucking nailed it. That's how I like to do things. That's how my brain works. But I kind of had those. I
Not
mean,
me.
I had thought about them. I just didn't write them down. I hadn't had it locked in yet. You know, a mom I really like. I'm trying to think of another mom I like as an honorable mention. But I only kind of thought of that 3.
What about Bambi's mom?
Bambi's mom. Bambi's mom dies pretty early. I don't even know if she's a good mom. I haven't seen that movie in so dang long. Tara, do you have a worst mom? Now it's time for our worst one.
Mom.
Just pick your worst movie mom off the top of your head. There's some bad ones out there. Some really bad movie moms. Maybe like not anyone that's like a movie that's like where they like kill their kid or anything like that.
Sure.
I'm sure that's like a
Sure.
thing.
Just like, yeah, like
But like
a
just
mom
like a
that,
shitty mom that just really fucking
yeah.
sucks. Like sort of mom sort of thing. Got any moms that you think really are pieces of work out there? Just like you're not doing a good job. Not as good a job as you think.
Oh,
I know mine.
maybe the mom from Mean Girls.
Okay.
Amy
Where
Poehler,
you like her,
Regina
but she's
George's
actually
mom,
not
where
a
you
good
like
mom.
her, but like you are not a good mom. Like you're
That's
just
good.
like you're letting your
Regina
kid just
George's
be an
mom.
asshole. Yeah, where you gave her your room because like she controls you because you just want her to like you so much.
Yeah, you're actually doing a terrible mom job.
Yes.
That's a good answer. That's it. That's a good. That's not. You're not being a good mom.
Yeah.
You're not being a good mom at all. Okay, that's pretty good. You know, man, I put you on the spot. I don't know that I have a mom that's. I gotta think of one here really quick. That's just a turd of a mom. You know, even though she was right, she ran him off. But Dirk Diggler's mom sucked. Like she's so mean to him. He's like she like calls him dumb and shit. Like she's not wrong. She has something to be worried about because his life does spiral out of control. But maybe that's only because she sucked all the time. Like she did a bad job of being a mom in that moment and ran off her son into like go live with a porn director and get into drugs and all that and almost dies.
Yeah.
Because he's showing himself some self-care in a truck for someone else. And he gets his ass beat. So that's my least favorite mom. Bad mom. Right there.
Good one.
You know who's a good mom? I don't know. The mom, speaking of women of color, the mom from the movie Crooklyn. You ever seen Crooklyn? Did you watch Crooklyn? I used to watch it all the time. It used to be on TV a lot. It's a Spike Lee movie. And the mom, I think I don't remember how many siblings there were, but she was an awesome mom in that movie. It was played by, let me look really quick. Crooklyn. I loved Crooklyn. It was, Alfre Woodard. You know her, Tara? What would you know her from? I don't know. You'd know her if you saw her, for sure.
I'll just look up Crooklyn.
Yeah, the mom. She was awesome in that. She's a good mom. Good mom and good dad. That's a good movie. I want to watch that movie. I haven't seen that in a long time. It's a good one. Crooklyn.
Oh, yeah. She's in so many things.
Yeah, just off the top of my head, I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head that you would know when I was looking at the list. But I like Crooklyn, and she's really cool mom in that movie. Next mom thing, Terry?
The next mom thing that we were going to do was something along the lines of the 3 best things moms are known for, right?
Not what it was, but that.
Oh, what was it?
It was just our favorite, not 3 best things moms are known for, but 3 best things for you, mom, that a mom is good for. Maybe not known for, but just like the 3 things. Like for instance, my number 3 I don't know what to
Yeah.
call the category.
I know.
3 best mom things. My favorite thing about my mom. Things I think moms do better than dads. I don't know what to
Things
call
that
this
moms do better
category.
than anyone's.
Things that moms are like really good for. So my number 3 was when you go through a breakup. I don't know if this is for everybody. That's the point. But when
Sure.
I like calling your mom is like the best. Like I don't want to step anything else. So I'll just stick to breakup. Like to call and be sad and cry. To even like if you didn't care that much about the person, like it's emotional, and like you call your mom and it's cool to cry to your mom. Like to be a little upset to your like no your mom
show
ain't
your
judging you for being a little
emotions.
crier for an emotional
Right.
moment. So I think that's what mom's good for. Is I'll leave it at that just in case it steps on something of yours. If that's
Sure.
you know what I mean. So yeah,
do.
when you go through a breakup, call your mom. Mom's gonna be good. Some people don't, but I would because like she's gonna be like, oh, she'll feel bad and she might even she might give you decent advice. I don't know, or give you no advice and just be there for you. So that's my number 3 mom thing.
My number 3 is like if something bad is happening, like someone in the family is ill or like tragedy is struck, moms can just keep it together and they can be so strong to make sure that you are supported in your emotions.
Good moms.
Even
Anyway.
though even though they're having they're sad too, they can even still comfort you when they're dealing with the sadness.
Yeah, I think these are more than likely.
Just our
Caveat is
mom.
good moms and our mom. Like
Yeah.
these are things our mom is good at, but not all moms are good at this. We know this to be a fact. I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a mom when a mom's at her best, that's something she does well. My number 2, and it's like, and ladies, Twitterverse, don't come at me for this, but like when mom makes dinner, it's tough to beat. Even if it's like whatever your mom's signature dinners. Like listen, I cook all the time. My dad cooks not that much, but when he does a good job. But like when mom, it's still better when mom makes her signature meal. You like it better.
Yeah.
It's mom's, even if it's like not technically as good as you think it is. In your brain, it is. So when mom's making her signature dishes, your favorite things your mom makes, it's hard to beat that. It's like really hard. And that's not me telling my ladies belong in the kitchen, but moms do belong in the kitchen sometimes. Cooking for their kids. I mean, mom should be cooking dinner for their kids, let's be honest. So should dads.
Yes.
But moms tend to be better at it. You
That's
never
a
like,
very
man,
good
I
one.
really miss. Well, I mean, my dads make things too that I like dad's summer sausage sandwiches, fried summer sausage sandwiches. Those taste
They
good.
slapped.
They fucking slap. They slap hard. You guys never had a fried summer sausage sandwich? Tara, break
Dad
it down
actually
for
has
him.
a smoothie that he made for me earlier, and I haven't had time to go home and get it. So after this,
Our
I got
dad's
a
a good
smoothie.
Our dad makes good things.
Yeah. He makes really good chicken.
But mom makes a lot of things that are like I make her some of her things, and I don't make them quite the same. The only one I think I have overtaken is the ribs. I think I make better ribs. But
And
like
she
I made
hates that.
barbecue, huh?
She hates that because I will talk about how good your ribs are, and she's
It's
like,
not
"Mine
like
are good."
it's not like her signature dish. She started making them not
Right.
that long ago. And I basically used what she did, and then I perfected it. To the point where
You're really good at grilling.
yeah, and but like I made her barbecue the other day. For barbecue guys, sloppy joes, but we call barbecue.
Yeah.
But she does her own sauce. We don't use like a mix or anything like that. And mine doesn't taste like hers. I still like it. Me and Miranda enjoy it, but it doesn't taste quite the same. Like she has it down. Even though she doesn't have a recipe, she just makes noises.
Yeah.
And that's how she measures. So that's my number 2. What's your number 2?
My number 2 is you can be like your truest self around your mom.
Yeah.
So you can have like the most fun when you're your truest self too, where you're just like free and laughing and having like the best time because it's like your mom and she's not judging you. She's loving
she
you.
is.
I mean, she definitely is judging me.
I mean, she does like when I'm my truest self, she's like, "Relax, homeboy."
But we just laugh and have the most fun.
Yeah. It is good when moms can be you can pretty much be yourself. A lot of people, I don't know that they feel that way, but I can definitely be my true self around my mother.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I need a number one. My number one. Again, I just think about them and then
I need
I
a number
I make
one.
I call I make the decision in the moment usually. My number one mom moment. Maybe my favorite thing about my mom or moms that like moms are best at. Um, I think number one is just like uh mom. Again, just I guess this is specifically for our mother, just as for you, Jeannie, is like making everyone happy, make everyone feel. I'm not talking about the thing you were talking about, like strangers, company, friends. Like it's time, momming. I like when moms mom everyone around them, not just their own
Yes.
kids. I like when they mom
Yes.
as a mom like a community, not like in a shitty, not in like a judgy or like I know better than you mom way. Just as in like I'm gonna be nice to you and like and worry and like talk to you about things you love and care about and like want to know about like be a mom to like your friends and to strangers and just be a mom in general. I like that
Yeah,
about moms when you
that
do
is
that.
good. Where you just are instantly comfortable because they're
Yeah.
just taking care of you.
Yeah. When moms are making you comfortable, when other people's moms are making you comfortable, like that's great. When another mom feels like you're like, man, you're not really my mom, but you're doing a pretty good job
Yeah.
making me feel like I don't, because like sometimes you stay at a friend's house and you just don't feel you feel on edge, I guess maybe, where it's not you never feel like you're all that like when a mom's being
Right.
a mom though, like at their finest, they're you feel like you could be sitting there in your underwear and not
Yeah.
not even helping clean up or anything like that, just kind of
Right.
chilling and you have to think. I mean, you'll help obviously if you can, but just like to make you feel like you're at home. That's good mom
Yes.
quality.
That is a good bond quality. My number one
Maybe that's what this is,
is
Tara. Our three best our favorite qualities for a mom to have.
okay, yeah.
So it is our top three. This is our top three qualities that we would like mothers to have. I don't know. Whatever.
I
What's your
don't know.
number one?
My number one is the ability to just like keep everything together and like keep the family together. And because I feel like sometimes when you lose like that matriarch, everyone kind of goes in their own
Sure.
way. But mom's just really like I think about our mom, and she is like, Tara, you need to call your brother. Have you talked to your brother lately? Or it's like she makes plans for us all to get together, or like she's created traditions to make sure that we all come together, and just being kind of that pillar that keeps everyone connected.
Sure. I love it. Yeah, moms. I mean, kind of along the lines of like one of the other things you said, but yeah, moms kind of hold it down. But yeah, I see what you're saying. You're more or less saying moms are the ones that make sure that family like stays in touch more than
Yes.
anything. Like the family
Yeah.
stays a family even after they move away
Yes.
from each other. It's like, hey, we all got to be together. We got to
Right.
like, dad's not reaching out, like making sure we all hang out at the same time.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Love you, Dad. You're awesome too.
Love you, Jimbo. Well, we thought about maybe having Jeannie on the pod as a guest. Like Dad got to be on. I think it was for Father's Day.
Yeah.
So we're thinking about maybe having Jeannie on for a quick segment in honor of Mother's Day. Just not this Mother's Day, but maybe we'll call her on Mother. Maybe we'll try to get her on Mother's Day on while because I won't be home for Mother's Day. So maybe we'll get her on for a little clip for next week's show. A little Jeannie on the pod. That could be fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other mom stuff? Mom categories? Do you have hard hitting questions this week?
No, I totally forgot.
Can we turn any of
But
these into hard hitting questions?
well, I have a whole total F Mary kill. I
I don't
got
want to F
three
Mary
of
kill moms
why?
Because that's rude. I don't want to F a mom. Or I guess I could F a mom. We could play F, Marry, Kill like famous moms. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it's not like, okay, Drew Nick's mom, Benjo's mom, and
Okay, then we
Mommy's
don't have to
mom.
name, we don't have to name people's mom. Like, okay.
Yeah, well, like, we're not doing that.
All right, so F.
Okay.
So
F,
F, Marry, Kill some moms. Okay, let's hear it. Famous mothers.
famous mothers. Betty, Wilma, and Jane Jetson.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Tara, those are tough. They're all babes. Triple babes.
No.
Triple babes. I don't really want to kill any of them. I don't want to decease any of them. But I guess Wilma, sadly,
Is you're
dead. Dead to
dead.
me.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people love Betty. They love Betty. I'd marry Betty. But I think Jane's a real I think she'd be a real wild cat.
And she
A real
might have
wild
some
cat.
futuristic ideas that
Plus, you know, huh?
could be fun. She might
Yeah, I
have
guess.
some
I'm not really
futuristic-
worried about their ideas in this situation.
No, like sexual ideas.
Oh, she might have some cool tools.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't
Not
think
like,
about
oh,
that.
she's from the future.
Yeah, I wasn't going to pick her brain at all.
No.
Oh, you're saying she might have some cool, sexy toys.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Then I made the right choice, and I'll be effing Jane Jetson. I might marry. You know what? Now I'm sticking with it. Betty. I marry Betty, and Wilma's out the door. Boom. Kick her to the curb. Feed her to the dinosaurs. Let her stand there while the. Let her stand there while the.
Rock falls on her?
No, the asteroid hits.
Oh, the asteroid. Oh. Same thing.
What about for you? I'm gonna flip that on you real quick. Barney, Fred. I know these aren't moms, but they have relation to mothers. Barney, Fred, and George Jetso.
I'm gonna kill George Jetson because he just seems like a whiny biatch.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
complainer and
Yeah, he seems like he seems like
spineless.
he's pretty simp.
Like
He's pretty simp,
yes,
right?
He's a simp. I'm gonna marry Barney.
Yeah. You're about the same height. It's not gonna look that weird that you're together forever.
And then I'm gonna let Fred
You're gonna
make
let
my
Fred
bed
toss
rock.
you around.
Yeah.
You're gonna let Fred Flintstone toss you around. Is that what you're saying?
I'll let Fred Flintstone toss me around. I'll climb him.
He
like
wouldn't
a
have any
tree.
futuristic toys, but he'd probably have some
No.
real strong hands
Exactly.
and a hog to boot. I think
Yeah.
that's correct. For the effing, you want a future
Yeah.
woman. For a man, if you're a man,
Yes.
you want the future lady. If you're a lady, you want the man from the past.
Yeah, you want like
That's
the
gonna get that
table
animal
man.
instinct
Yes.
rolling.
Exactly. Oh, God.
And then George is like, I'm George. He's probably too metrosexual for you, Tara.
No, he's like a nerd.
He's been because he's in the future. He probably doesn't have any testosterone.
No testosterone.
No
He's lost
testosterone
all his
in
tea.
George
All his
Jetson.
tea is gone.
Low T George, they call him.
Low T George, the simp of the future. So dumb.
Love it. What else you got for me?
Okay,
What else? What else?
Pamela Voorhees,
Oh,
Mama Fratelli.
who's Mama
Or-
Fratelli?
She's the mom from Goonies.
Who's Pamela Voorhees?
She's Jason Voorhees' mom.
Okay, I thought so.
And then Miss Wormwood, which is Matilda's mom from Matilda.
What about him? Is this
F.
your
Mary
list of the
Kill.
3 worst moms?
They're like
Actually, Miss
villain
Voorhees is a good
moms.
mom. Miss Voorhees
They're-
probably should be on our list of good moms because she's like, you guys let my son die.
I'm gonna
You're all
revenge his
fucking dead.
death. Yeah.
But the other 2, I mean, bad moms. What's her
What
name?
does he
Should have
F.
been
Mary
probably our
Kill?
worst mom. Fratelli
Fratelli.
should have been our number 1 bad mom, probably. She's
She
shit.
left her kids except for.
Well, I'm killing her because I just
Shit.
am. Okay. I just am. I'm killing her. Who are the other two?
Miss Voorhees and Miss Wormwood, the Matilda's mom, and then Jason's mom.
I guess I'm gonna Miss Wormwood. I'm gonna boink. Just I guess
Sure.
not really that attracted to her, but I just think that Miss Voorhees is a ride or die, and she's gonna take it to
Okay.
the end with me. And I trust her to like have my back in any situation. Like she'll
I
kill
like
for
it.
me, which is pretty cool. So I'd marry her. And yeah, but like I said, the other the other ones are, yeah. I can't really flip that one on you like I did the last one.
No.
I got something for you though, Tara.
Okay.
Well, no, because I forgot one of them. So do your next one, and I'll remember the third thing.
All right. Cersei Lannister, Daenerys, or Lyanna Stark.
Who?
Lyanna Stark. Is that how you say your name?
I don't know.
I haven't seen
thought it was
those
just
episodes.
I thought it was just Lur.
Lur?
They didn't call her
Mrs.
that.
Stark.
They didn't call. What did they
Stark.
call her? Those are the three
Ned's-
moms you go with.
I
Well,
couldn't think-
am I rating them from shittiest to best, or what am I
No,
doing?
It's F Mary Kill.
Oh,
This is the F
well,
Mary Kill.
I guess I would kill. I kill Daenerys. She's fucking sucks. You know we don't like her. That's our
I
least
know,
favorite
but
part.
still.
Everyone loves her. We hate it every time she's on screen. We're like, she's so boring.
Okay.
And then I marry Mrs. Stark because she's another
Yes.
ride or die. She
Mhm.
fucking, she spent her whole marriage thinking that she had a bastard son and raised his stupid little ass, and like stuck by her man and still loved him. So I marry her, Lyanna Stark. Lyanna, I think it is Lyanna. And then I would come on, you bang. She's a
Cersei.
freak. You bang Cersei. She's a freak. I mean, we know what she does. She's a freak.
She
Probably do
is a
some
freak.
wild shit with her.
She might be like, let's
she a
bring
freak.
Jamie
She like-
into the mix.
Well, I'd say no to that, but he could watch.
He might kill you then because of jealousy.
Nah, it's part of their thing, and it's a little. Well, he might, I guess, but whatever. That's still my choice.
Okay. I have one more.
Okay,
Claire,
Dunphy,
Gloria,
Gloria.
Haley.
Oh, Haley's a mom by the end.
Mm-hmm.
Adult Haley, right?
Yeah.
Adult
Not child Haley. Haley. the woman
Mom
baby.
Haley.
Mom Haley.
This is harder. This one's hard. No, it's not. It's very, very easy. Haley's dead.
She's dead.
First of all, she has twins. I can't deal with that. Twin babies. Gloria. I mean, come on. Come on.
Mary?
No.
Oh.
No, you gotta marry. You marry. Man, maybe I'm wrong.
I think you are wrong.
No, she does everything. She's like mom, where
Yeah.
she'll just do everything for me. Claire, marry Claire, and you just, you boink. Boink? I've been saying boink a lot. You have
Mhm.
relations with Gloria, but more than once. But more than once.
More than once.
Every fifth birthday. Okay, Tara. I can flip that one on you.
Okay.
Phil. God damn, Mike is fucking killing me today. Phil
Mhm.
Dunphy. Why am I blanking on fucking Ed O'Neill's name in that show?
Pritchard.
Actually, huh?
Jay.
Jay Pritchard, and then actually I'm gonna give you Cam. Cam's your dad. You get the third dad you get to choose from, just because I want him. Just because I want him in the mix.
I think
I just wanted to make it harder on you.
I married Jay for the money.
Boom.
I
I think we're actually choosing. Correct. I think we're choosing how they chose them in the show. J for the money,
just don't want to kill either of them.
or bang either of them. It sounds like.
I'd probably bang Phil,
Okay,
and then I'd kill Cam, even though I love him.
because you're.
Because I don't want it up my butthole.
You could put it up his butthole.
Oh,
I think
that
that's
could be
probably the way it might
that
roll.
could be fun.
I don't really know. I don't know. They don't really discuss that in the show. I bet you they allude to it, and I never noticed it. I would imagine they allude to who is Teepsies and who's Beatingsies, if I had to guess. All right. Here's your. It's not a marathon. It's just like a list. You do with it what you will. Rank them.
Okay.
I don't care. Motherfucker. Mother Nature. Old Mother Hubbard. Random mothers. Mother Nature, motherfucker, Old Mother Hubbard.
I have to do what with them?
Whatever you want. You decide.
Okay.
Rank them. Fuck them.
Mother. No. I don't wanna fuck
Would you
them.
rather them?
Would you rather what them?
Don't matter.
Mother.
Mother May I?
Wait, you're adding more now?
It's Mother May. I'm sorry. Mother May I makes more sense. Because they're saying, like, Mother May I, motherfucker, and
Mother Nature.
Mother Nature.
I think.
Rank them 3-1.
Okay.
Rank Mother Nature, motherfucker, and what's the last one?
Mother Hubbard?
Oh,
Or
no.
Mother.
Mother
Trucker?
Trucker, Mother Trucker, motherfucker, or Mother Clucker. What do you got?
Okay. I
Rank
like,
those. Motherfucker, Mother Trucker, Mother Clucker. Rank them 3-1.
I like Mother Fucker
As what?
as
3? I said
one.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
I like Mother Clucker.
Third. I like Mother Clucker a lot, though.
Okay, yeah. Mother Trucker is third.
Yeah.
Mother Clucker is second. And Motherfucker is first, just because it's a great,
Yeah, that's good.
a great 2-word saying.
Yeah.
But I do
think
like
that's the right
Mother
answer.
Clucker. We're gonna
Mother
start saying
Clucker's
Mother
good, right? It
Clucker.
almost sounds
Yeah.
dirtier than fuck
Yeah.
than motherfucker. You're a real Mother Clucker. Whoa.
And Mother Trucker is kind of like redneck.
Mother Trucker's like, oh, you're a real Mother Trucker. Is that what you're
It's
trying to say?
redneck. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something. It's lame. Mother Nature.
We're doing another.
These are some mothers that are
Okay.
not Mother Nature, Mother Hubbard, and Mother
Goose.
Goose. Yeah, it is.
I'm helping you.
Mother Goose, Mother Nature, Mother Hubbard.
Mother Hubbard's 3 because old Mother Hubbard
She had
lived in a cupboard.
Did she live in a cupboard, or did she
Old
have
Mother
a cupboard?
Hubbard lived in a. Old Mother Hubbard lived in a cupboard.
Would you rather be the mother who lived in a shoe, the mother who lived in a cupboard, or the Mother Goose?
Actually, the mother that lived in a giant shoe. That's kind of fun.
I
bet,
always loved the
like,
mother. I always loved
that-
the mother who lived in a shoe. How'd that go? There was a mother who lived in a shoe, right?
She had so many kids. Oh, I don't know about that.
She didn't know what to
do.
But dang, this.
But I just, if there weren't the kids in the shoe, I'd be
She
down.
seemed like a good mom too. What about Mother Nature?
Mother Nature's great. She is a bitch. She knows how to wreak havoc.
Mother.
But she's also beautiful. She's mysterious.
How many times do you think we said mother in the last 10 minutes?
A lot. Mother,
Do you think
Mother, may I? Mother, nope.
Mother May I was
Mother,
one?
may I take 3 steps? No,
Mother
you may
of
not.
Pearl.
That,
Mother of Pearl. Yeah, like
Mother of-
dumb.
yeah.
Mother of
Dumb
Pearl.
game. Mother of Pearl.
Mother. The other mother. Mother. No more mothers. No more goddamn mothers. That's enough for
No.
Mother's Day. Mother's Day is this weekend. Get your
Yes.
mom a present.
Wait,
Get
we
her
were
a present
supposed
now.
to pick an award for the best sports mom.
We were?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Sports Mom of the Week? Or was it just Sports Mom of the Year?
I think it was, I don't know. We can skip it because I don't really know.
I didn't have one anyway. The only mom that we're hearing from is fucking this How about we... you know what? Yeah, we could have our mom. The Kelseys always be showing their mom and their moms. How about their mom? Jesus Christ, work. How about their mom getting to present at the fucking draft? Like, relax. With Dude Perfect, though, so is it really that cool? Not really.
No.
Dude Perfect.
When I was thinking about it, the only person that I could think about that I was like, oh, I like that mom, sports mom wise, was Julie Louise Dreyfus, just because like she was so supportive of her son playing at Northwestern, and I love her. So that's the only person I could think of, or Tom Brady's mom, because she was going through cancer treatments and just like was there supporting him. And
Oh, yeah?
yeah,
I don't think I knew that.
that was like years ago.
Oh, that was... Oh, I thought you meant this year.
Mm-mm.
I was going to say Lauren Holiday, Drew Holiday's wife.
Oh, she's great.
She's a good mom.
Mm-hmm.
She's a mom. They have kids, right?
She's a mom. Yeah.
And she just got like
She's
put
awesome.
in. I think she's got put into a soccer Hall of Fame or something. So she's having a good mom week.
Yeah.
And they're like super good people, and they donate a
Such
lot
good
of money
people.
and stuff. And so
And she went through some traumatic health stuff too. And
yeah, so Lauren
came out
Holiday
stronger.
is my
And
mom.
Drew's
Is my
awesome.
my sports mom of the year is Lauren Holiday.
I like that.
Drew
agree.
Holiday's wife. For those that don't know who she is. Tara, I don't have. We didn't have any emails this week, sadly. So right now we got a. I don't know how long our episode is right now because the first one I forgot
I think
that we
it's
recorded.
pretty long.
We're only at 1 hour and 8 on this one. Let me see how long the other one is. Give me 1 second.
Well, you do that. I'm going to see if there's any holidays today that we should talk about.
Oh yeah, I do like that. I do like that. I like when you do that a lot. I like when you do that quite a bit. So right now we're at 1 hour and like 20 minutes.
The first one is today is Reward Yourself Day. We all know what Drew's rewarding himself.
I already rewarded
earlier.
myself today. I ran around and dashed all day. I got home and the rewards were flowing. I had to prep for the pod.
Uh-huh.
Do I look good in this jacket, by the way? It doesn't look good sitting down. I promise. Standing up, I look fly.
I know. I think it looks good.
You just can't tell that how good it looks in this sitting down. So,
Drew, it's National Coconut Cream Pie Day.
fuck. Miranda's not here to make me one. I don't even know where I would get a
National
coconut.
Give Someone a Cupcake Day.
These are all things I like. The idea. They're
I
all kind of
know.
a similar vein. What else is
National
today?
Have a Coke Day.
I don't drink Coke. Come on, help me out here.
Let's
One I can still
see.
celebrate. I could give someone a cupcake, but I'd have to find someone to give it to.
Oh
Miranda's
my
out
God,
of town.
Drew! Today's Miranda's Day. It's National Meeting Planners Appreciation Day.
Oh shit! Should I call her? Hold on.
You...
Hold on. I gotta call her. I gotta call her.
She's probably
What
at
is it?
work. National.
She called me just a little. She's not at work really.
National Meeting Planners Appreciation Day.
I'm gonna call her right now and support her. She didn't send an
Okay.
email. She was writing one. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put her on speaker. Put her on speakerphone. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Will she answer? She called me during the pod. She probably was headed out for the night. It's possible she was headed out for the night. I'll just leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
Say it to me one more time.
National Meeting Planners Appreciation Day.
What is it?
National Meeting Planners Appreciation Day.
Okay. This is good radio.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, babe. Calling you just to, I just wanted to wish you a, what is it?
National Meeting
National
Planners
Meeting Planners Appreciation
Appreciation
Day.
Day.
I want to wish you a happy National Meeting Planners Appreciation Day. You're
Good
doing
work.
a great job.
You're amazing.
You're amazing at it. That's probably what you're doing right now, and that's probably why you didn't answer your phone, because you're in the middle of your work day there.
Yeah.
All right. Enjoy San Fran, baby. I'll talk to you later. Bye. There you go.
There you go. Let's see if there's National No Socks Day. I love that because I hate socks.
I love socks. I'm not taking my socks off. Not happening. Wait. National No Socks Day? I'll take my
No
socks off.
Socks Day.
I'll take my socks off.
I don't have any socks on because I hate them.
Do yourself a favor and show them off to the cam. No more socks for me. I want to put that back on. I hate having my socks off. Cool. You trying to get your foot on screen? National No Socks Day.
Woo!
National No Socks Day. I had such bad toenails last week that Miranda was like hating me.
Are you scratching her?
Look at them bad motherfuckers.
Ooh,
No socks, no socks.
No
Tara, give me a high
socks.
five. Foot high five.
Oh God.
No socks. National No Socks Day, baby. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me just see if there's any more fun ones. White Lotus Day. I should watch some White Lotus.
What's
what?
White Lotus Day?
It's White Lotus Day celebrates Theosophistic. Nope, can't do it. I can't do it.
What does it say?
I can't do
Try
it.
again. Spell
No. Theosophists and commemorates the death of the co-founder of the Theosophical Society.
I gotta see what it says.
Oh my God. I can't
What's the
read.
website you're on?
I can't read.
What's the
nationaltoday.com/what hyphen is hyphen today.
Nationaltoday.com.
Just literally Google holidays today, and it's the first Google.
Okay. First Google. Drew Holiday? Holidays today.
Holiday.
And it's National Today, it says? What is today?
Yes.
Okay,
National
click on
Today.
it. You don't read them all?
There's some that
There's so
I'm just,
many. Where's
that
it
I'm
at
like
here?
this. It's almost to the bottom. It's right next to.
It is National Women's Checkup Day, guys. Get out and get checked.
Yep, get checked. It's next to World Donkey Day.
You skipped in World. Oh, no, you hadn't got to it.
I
yet.
hadn't got to it yet.
White Lotus Day celebrates.
It's so hard.
Theosophist and commemorates the death of co-founder of the Theosophical Theosophical Theosophical. I don't know what theosophical is. I don't know what theosophical is.
Theology. Maybe it has something to do with
I'm gonna Google
religion.
I'm gonna Google it.
Google it and have it say the word. How do you pronounce?
Theophosophy. Oh my God.
Theosophist.
What is
It's not good.
It's a society founded by Madame Blavatsky, made up, New York in 1875, advocating worldwide eclectic religion based largely on Brahmanic Buddhistic teachings. Brahmanic?
Well, I knew it had something to do with religion. I just didn't know how to say it.
Fuck that. Theosophical. Okay. I think I'm saying theosophical. Now I've said it. I'm pretty sure.
But the Theosophists is the hard one.
Yeah.
Cysts. Mm-mm.
We're dumb as fuck. So yes, it is National Donkey Day, World Donkey
And
Day.
we're
I'm sorry, it's World
donkeys.
Donkey Day.
World Donkey Day.
World Donkey
Not
Day.
just national, it's the world's Donkey Day.
Any famous birthdays today?
Enrique Iglesias.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh.
Would you be my hero, baby?
Would you be my hero, baby? Hey Tara, we got no emails. So
the pain?
hey Tara,
Hey,
have a Tuesday.
have a Tuesday.
Wait, hold on. Hey everybody, email us, please. Email us at MELLONfights, MELLON fights at gmail.com. MELLON fights at gmail.com. MELLONfights at gmail.com. Follow us on MELLONfights on TikTok. If you're cool and hip, get up on TikTok and follow MELLONfights. If you're old and cool as well, get up on that Instagram. Follow us on Andyland Entertainment on Instagram. If you have any questions, give us a call.
Email us.
Email us at MELLONfights at gmail.com.
Yeah.
MELLONfights at
We'll
gmail.com.
answer any questions for us.
Any questions you got. If you guys want some advice about your next big move in life, we got answers for you. We'll help you out.
We'll help you out.
Hey,
Anything.
Tara, have a Tuesday.
Have a Tuesday.
Have a Tuesday.
Have a Tuesday.
Have a motherfucking Tuesday.
Have a mother clucking Tuesday.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Melon fights.
MELLONfights.
I need a new microphone, Tara.
Yeah,
Mine's
you
going
do.
Crazy. I don't know what's going on. It's going to be fun to edit this one.